the minutes is really getting 2K. We just type extremely 2K for 25. And we facing the Hawks, bro. We 21-1. They 1-21. So you know we ain't gonna let them beat us.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And it's the Hawks to start out. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory, and it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Fresh is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Portis in at the 5 roaming the paint. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first, and it's Schroeder in the corner. Fresh, the pass to Giannis. Hunter with it, now guarded by Middleton. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Fresh. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Francis grabs the board. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to Boston.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
It's good.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the pick. Murray right side. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And that one's good. Fresh.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Murray following the 3 from Fresh. From the high post. And they pick up 2. Murray's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Vucevic setting the pick for Young. There's the triple. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Free throw line jump shot. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
Fresh with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Fresh.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. And here's Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it's Vucevic missing. Bucks trail by 5. Fresh with the ball. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And stolen by Hunter. Young in the corner. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fresh, the pass to Portis. Atlanta with the rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Fresh. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Fresh has got 7 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Let's keep it up.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Atlanta just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for the Bucks, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
The Hawks leading by 3. Murray outside. Unloads from 13. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Fresh, following the basket by Trae Young. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
The Hawks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ah, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Young, here we go. That one good for 2. Young's got 17.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Antetokounmpo passes to Fresh. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fresh. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
The Hawks making a switch here. Man's checked in. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Williamson. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Murray. Here's Fresh. And the layup's good off the glass. 17 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
1:31 left in the first quarter. Hayes, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Hawks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And Hayes kicks to Williamson. Passes it to Mann to halt the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fresh can't get it to go. Atlanta has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Williamson and the dunk by Williamson.
Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. There's the drive, and that one's good. Fresh.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Hayes, the pass to Zeller, tries from 10, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Murray outside. A 3 connects from 3-point range. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Deep 2 from Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. Over Irving. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Fresh hits it from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored 53 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the Frenchman, Killian Hayes. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And checking out some numbers for Fresh. He's been dominant over the last month. First in scoring. And he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league. 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that one drops for him.
Well, Murray continues to play aggressive, so he's going to put the heat on.
Portis a screen on Murray. There's the lob to Portis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Watch out, Bobby Portis hammering home the lob.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 16. Vucevic a screen on Schroeder. Young against Schroeder. Young outside. 5 on the clock. Hits the jumper in space. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
But maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Fresh up top. 30 points in the game. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And Young kicks to Vucevic. Hunter on the wing. Over Middleton. The rebound by the Bucks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
Over to the left wing. Nobody near Schroeder. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, Schroeder, a guy that does not lack for confidence, connecting on that catch and shoot.
Murray, the pass to Young. Young is double. For 3, Hunter. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 18. Here's Fresh. Atlanta with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Cans it from downtown.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the paint to stop the run. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
The pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Schroeder. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely.
Go ahead, man. Okay,
Murray against Irving.
Curry.
And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hayes the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And Portis throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Hayes, out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for Hayes. Off target from outside.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The feed to Vucevic. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks leading by 23. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Stolen away. Murray scanning the floor. Hayes, no good. Now here's Fresh. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And it's a joy to watch when everything's clicking. Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq.
Some exciting talent on that list. The league has a great future.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So with Irving on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Fresh, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Fresh, the pass to Portis. Here's Fresh. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 37 points for Fresh.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Young, and the rejection by Giannis. Young finds Vucevic. And Fresh picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Young. He's got 25. Dishes to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his
some rebounds. I really average like
Bucks
5
leading by
rebounds. 23.
23. Giannis' screen on Murray. There's the lob, and Kumbo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Murray dishes to Young. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Clock at 6. Murray, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Giannis.
Take it right there, shoot it.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season. Amid rumors of discord. Dejounte Murray said there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Murray outside. He kicks it to Hunter. Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Young. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Driving to the basket.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
And that one drops. Fresh has got 41.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Hunter kicks to Young. Vucevic setting the pick for Young. Shoots over Schroeder. Young, good. Young's got 27.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Trae Young.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Francis. The Trae. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Portis a screen on Murray. Takes it inside.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Knocked
Nice
him
job
down.
capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Vucevic setting the pick for Murray. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Goes up at the stripe. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Fresh. No good that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Hunter, the pass to Francis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Francis has got 5 points now this quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Drives to the hoop, and it's good. 2 points. 46 points for Fresh.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Vucevic a screen on Schroeder. Here's Young. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the shot is good. Young's got 29.
Turning up the heat now. Young hustles to beat the inside defense.
Now here's Fresh. Not a lot of room. The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That free throw good from Fresh.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Zeller, he's checked in for Vucevic. The Bucks also changing it up. Yurtsevin comes in for Portis, and it's Jalen Smith in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Young's shot is good.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Murray. Fresh, the pass to Yurtsevin. To the middle. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Young passes to Murray. No good from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. He dishes it to Zeller. Zeller, a screen on Irving. Young for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 34.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Smith with the stuff.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Williamson with this screen for Young. Over Smith. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Fresh. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Young against Schroeder. Young outside. Kicks to Hunter. Murray outside. Going inside. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Murray's athleticism helping him navigate his way to the basket that time. An aggressive play.
Smith with a screen on Murray.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young against Schroeder. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Fresh up top. He's covered by Murray and stolen by Zeller. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
End-to-end action there is Murray, one of the more athletic guys in the game.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Murray. There's the lob, and Kumbo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways.
Let's get Giannis
with that
a double-double.
great initial pass.
Because on a GOAT tier, I'm
Young
18,
against Schroeder.
17.
From 11 feet away, the wide open look here for
Might be better because
Vucevic.
of
Off
the
target
rebound
from
and the
three-point range.
defense. Like, as far as offense,
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots
that
since
was
the
me.
end of the third quarter. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray, the pass to Vucevic. Young outside, launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Oh, yeah.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there. And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
The Bucks shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, and Kevin, this is going to be a very trying part of the schedule for them. More than a fair share of road games on the dock for the team, and have not had an easy time finding success away from home.
Smith with a screen on Murray. Here's Fresh.
Oh, wow.
The kick out to Irving. Passes it to Thompson.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
Here's Murray. Thompson with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball. He's letting it go.
There's the pass to Murray. Now Vucevic. Back to Murray. Off target at the rim. And the Bucks, they're shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And here's Fresh. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
I'm waiting for y'all.
Murray outside. Pass to Francis. Over Smith. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here is Milwaukee now.
I'm gonna wait for y'all.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. Irving can't hit. The Hawks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Murray. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Fresh.
I'm wait for you.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win.
Oh, I thought that was
a
Giannis
game
for some
that
reason.
not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Fresh.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Lets a floater go, and Irving pulls it down. And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Fresh. Vucevic with the rebound. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Murray. The 10-footer finds the target.
Well, this coaching staff continues to encourage DeJounte Murray to stay in rhythm. You see why.
Down low. Smith finds Yurtsevin. On the wing, Thompson.
What are you doing?
And stolen by Murray. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Y'all know what's going on. Y'all make sure to hit that like, comment, and that sub button. Man, we're gonna be back with some more videos, you dig?